Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to Agent Spotlight. I believe we're in episode 14. Definitely, you guys are in for a treat today. We have a special guest and a personal friend. I like to call her my friend, but definitely an agent that's definitely making it happen here in the real estate market in Arizona. My name is Caros, Estrada, and welcome to Agent Spotlight.
Hey everyone, my name is Abel Badillo here with Drake's Title. We have a very, very special guest and she is one of our favorites. Like Carlos said, we only bring the best of the best here to Agent Spotlight. So if you're watching today, you really are in for a treat because it's someone that's been in the industry for 10 plus years, as young as she looks. And she's been making it happen for a lot of families here in the Valley. So without saying more, we have Nancy Silva with Nextgen Real Estate. How are you, Nancy?
Good. Thank you for having me here. All these compliments are making me blush.
You know, I don't know if it's a compliment. You know, we were just talking about, we're talking about the time right when we just met. You know, I guess she was still in her 20s, and I'm not going to disclose her age, but
still in my
20s. We're past that.
Barely.
How are you today, Nancy?
Doing good. Thanks for having me here. Always have a fun time with you guys.
Awesome.
Sure.
No, well, thank you very much for obviously joining us today. Something that and I just wanted to, go over that we do in this show is that we do bring the best real estate agents in the market. And the reason why an agent is here is usually because they are, closing 2, 3, 4, 5 transactions in a month. And I believe that you're 100% doing that and helping our community, especially, out there in this market where inventory is super, super low. We just have to take our hats off and say, hey, you know what? Congratulations to you and your clients for making it happen.
Yeah, thanks. It's been a tough year, but I think 2020 was probably worse. Right now, kind of slows down holidays, but it's still crazy out there. So, people that want to buy, don't wait till after the holidays. It's a great time to buy right now because a lot of people take time off. So then you're competing with less people. So,
yeah, a question that I asked you, Nancy, is we do get into personal questions. I know you at a personal level, but people that are listening today probably don't. So I was asking you, what is it like? Because you have a little one, right? How old is she now?
She's 2.5 now, and she's my first.
First child that you
maybe only. I'm just kidding.
How old is she now?
She's 2.5.
2.5. Okay, so is there talks of maybe a second child?
I don't know. It's kind of like she's getting to her terrible too. She's not terrible, but I'm like, okay, if we don't start thinking about another baby, then I'm just gonna be like, you know what? It's easy now. She goes to school, and I don't want to deal with another baby. So
start over.
It's definitely Nancy. I know that being in the industry of real estate, we tend to it is a stressful career. You tend to deal with a lot of emotions. But how is it being a mom? I'm assuming a full-time mom and a full-time agent. How do you juggle that? Because I know there's people out there that are listening.
Actually, it never hit me until right now that you're asking me. So last year was probably the toughest year of my career. And now that I think about it, it's probably because I was already a mom. And my stress levels were through the roof. I'm very super chill. I take everything very
with a grain of salt.
And I'm okay. I talk about it. I don't like to fight anyone or per my last email.
Have you?
No. But
you're not one of those hold my hoops kind of
girl. No earrings here. I think it kind of did change a little bit. But I love this career that I picked to be a mom. It's just flexible. Sometimes I do take her here and there to 1 or 2 showings. So.
So you're for future clients, you're not only gonna meet the mom, you're also gonna meet the child.
I'm training her.
So Nancy, what's your background in, and why did you choose real estate?
So I chose real estate because when we moved here in 2000, my parents bought their house, and when they bought their house, I translated their whole transaction. Their realtor didn't speak Spanish. Their loan officer didn't speak Spanish. The title people didn't speak Spanish either. So then I was there 10 at the time. and I translated everything. So kind of just, and I think the loan officer was like, oh, this is so cute. Like, she's translating everything. You should be a loan officer, but I ended up being a realtor.
So we could say you have 20 years experience in the industry.
Yeah, 20 years.
Y Nancy, lo bueno que ahora si te metes en el lenguaje, lo que es español,
So por eso.
Hemos mirado sobre el transcurso de los años, que pues estamos entrando en una etapa donde ya es muy común que tu agente de bienes y raíces te atienda en tu propio idioma. So, para la comunidad hispana, yo digo que es una gran victoria. ¿Por qué? Porque sí, es un poco estresante hacer una transición que para mucha gente va a ser la transacción más grande.
Y eso es lo que pasó más reciente, yo pienso, porque hace que, what, have you been in the industry 11?
I think probably like 12 years.
Como 12 años, todavía no
estaba
había
un
muchos.
poquito difícil.
Eso es algo reciente. Estamos hablando tal vez unos 6 años atrás para acá, es de que donde la representación latina empezó a incrementar en lo que es los bienes y raíces. Pero antes es muy, muy, muy cierto que pues tenías que acudir y comprar muchas de las veces el patrimonio más grande de tu vida, pues ahora sí que
en otro, sin
con
saber.
los ojos tapados.
Sí.
So, definitivamente una gran victoria. Nancy, ¿cómo le haces, Nancy? Tus clientes en este mercado, ¿cómo le haces tú para prepararlos pues para lo que se avecina? ¿Por qué? Porque pues un poco inventario de ¿qué tipo de ayuda tú o de asesoramiento les das a tus clientes para poderlos preparar para este mercado?
So, para la primera cita me siento, les pregunto qué es lo que están buscando en una casa, las necesidades y qué es lo que pueden ser flexibles. Ya empezamos a buscar, ya les enseño que no hay mucho inventario, entonces ya vamos a ver casas y empiezan les digo que sabes que si a fuerzas necesitas una de 4, podemos ver una de 3 que tal vez luego puedas hacerle una recámara extra. Entonces ver opciones, no nada más quedarte en esa idea, porque entonces no vas a encontrar casa rápido.
Nancy, para la gente que dice, ¿sabes qué? Porque hay mucha de la gente que es de la mentalidad de que está re vieja esa casa y está bien cara. A mí lo digo como broma, pero en realidad, a mí también me ha pasado en la mente, no puede ser que esa casa valga arriba de 300,000. ¿Qué tipo de una persona estoy queriendo comprar casa? Ahora sí que, pues te hago ese comentario. ¿Cuál es tu respuesta? Porque mucha gente que tiene eso, de que sabes que me espero.
Pues si se esperan, no les digo que se esperen, les digo que mira, vamos a empezar, tienes que empezar de un start from somewhere. Entonces les digo que empezamos aquí, agarras esta casa, tal vez no sea la casa de tus sueños, pero vas a empezar y ya la puedes vender después. Usar esa equity, esa plusvalía para que entonces vayas a comprar la otra, o si no, te la dejas ahí, se paga sola cuando alguien más te la rente. Si sigues rentando, vas a hacer lo mismo, vas a pagar la hipoteca de alguien más. Entonces le digo, vamos a empezar aquí, ya luego después tal vez agarras un mejor trabajo o sube tu ingreso o algo pasa, claro. Entonces puedes comprarla de tus sueños, pero no hay que dejar esperar.
La oportunidad. Si nos está escuchando la gente, Nancy, dice, ¿sabes qué onda? Qué buena onda la Nancy. No le pregunté de dónde era porque yo siento como que te conozco muy personal, ¿verdad? Usualmente todas las personas decimos, ¿de dónde eres? ¿De dónde eres originario? Y todo eso, pero pues siento como que ya. Pero definitivamente, ¿por qué no nos dices de dónde eres? Y también cómo te pueden contactar.
Soy de San Antonio, Texas. Soy tejana, pero ya me siento que soy de Arizona porque tengo aquí más de 20 años, entonces ya no regresaría, no creo que me mueva a ningún
pero sí
estado.
visitas.
Sí, ya tiene 10 años que no voy, pero sí.
Sí vas para allá. Ok, ¿y cómo te pueden contactar la gente que nos está mirando el día de hoy? O que ahora sí está haciendo scrolling y mira tu video y dices, ¿qué onda? Fellow Texans or Texan.
Yeah, go Spurs.
Go Spurs. Wow.
Go Suns.
Wow.
I'm sorry, go Suns and Spurs. I go Cardinals. So,
that's good.
Oh, she's the biggest Cardinals fan.
That's awesome.
En social media es de Nancy Silva, en Instagram my realtor Nancy Silva, en Facebook Nancy Silva, mi teléfono es 602-386-8281 y también en el departamento de real estate pueden buscar mi nombre y ahí está mi información.
Sí. Nancy, definitivamente ahora sí que se nos avecinan los días festivos y las navidades, ¿ya estás lista para eso?
Más o menos ahora que ya soy mamá, siento que ya empiezo a prepararme.
¿Y eres Santa Claus o eres el Grinch? Are you Santa or are you the Grinch?
Santa, yeah.
I'm definitely the Grinch. I'm just like...
Tengo que ser Santa.
You know what?
I see it as a chore. I don't have kids, so putting up Christmas trees and Christmas lights, I'm just kind of
Todavía no soy elf, so next year voy a ser elf, yo creo.
You know what? I think I'm seen as the Grinch at home. You know, we actually had a little discussion with my girl. She's like, you're the total Grinch. I also see that, putting out lights is a little chore. Like, yeah, like it's like it usually happens after Thanksgiving, like Black Friday, and I just kind of after all the eating.
You have all the meetings.
Yeah, just like I just want to chill. Nancy, why don't you tell us? ¿Te acuerdas de tu primera transacción y cómo fue eso?
Mi primera transacción, fue un cliente. En ese tiempo había short sales y puse una short sale en una casa y un cliente me habló. Y tenía cash y compró varias casas cash conmigo y todavía su familia, sus hijos, en ese tiempo sus hijos estaban de 13, 15 y ahora ya se están casando o ya están casados. Y ya
ahora ya los hijos son los clientes.
Y ahora los hijos son los clientes. Apenas este año les compraron 2.
She's still 20, guys.
I will forever.
Forever 21.
Forever 29.
So, definitivamente también es una... Nancy, vamos a ir a un corte ahora sí y al regresar, I want to talk to you about, I know that you recently, started, dabbling into like the commercial industry and doing a lot of other things. So, definitivamente, quédense con nosotros. Cuando regresemos, Nancy va ahora sí que ya actualizó los tools, la herramienta en el equipo para poder ayudarles de mejor manera.
Hi, my name is Mary Tarrant. I work here at Driggs Title in the Tempe office. I've been in this industry way too long to even tell you, but it's been well over 40 years. I started in Los Angeles, where I was born and raised, handled all escrow there, and then moved here about 20 years ago. Coming to Driggs Title, probably one of the best moves I've ever made in my career. I love working here. I am more of a resale residential escrow officer, but we have so many people here in our office that do so much more as well. And please keep watching Agent Spotlight.
Welcome back, everybody, to Agent Spotlight. Again, we have a very, very special guest today. Hoy tenemos a Nancy Silva con Nextgen Real Estate. So, Nancy, before we get into some more of the professional questions and talk about your endeavors in commercial, we're going to play a few games. So, one of the first games that we're going to play is Truth or Dare.
Truth and Dare. Pick Truth and Dare.
I guess I'll do Dare.
Dare, okay.
Yeah.
I dare you to sing 169. No, I'm just kidding.
Which one?
I don't know. I don't even know any of the songs, man. You
I was gonna dare her to do the Macarena.
Do it. Do it.
She has to do the new Bad Bunny version.
Okay. I forgot how to do the Macarena.
They're gonna shut you off, bro. You can't.
Hold on, there's a Bad Bunny version of the Macarena.
I know. Let me look it up.
Here, I'll play it for you.
I mean,
I can do it on the iPad, actually.
How do you?
I don't even think you can do audio. I think you should just do the regular Macarena.
It's like...
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Is that not how you do it?
I don't know.
I forgot.
Do the Macarena. I mean, I think it's like, then you turn and then you turn and then yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Hey, Macarena.
That's it.
That took a while.
I forgot. I had to go back.
Wait a minute. You go side to side?
Yeah.
You know what's so funny is they did this. This like was huge. This was like TikTok back in 1996 when you think about it, because it went viral and it spent 14 weeks at number 1.
The Macarena thing?
Yeah, the Macarena. So it's weird because they did it everywhere. Like there's a video at the 1996 Democratic convention. So you have like they're announcing Bill Clinton's re-election, like all these like Democrats, and all of them are doing it. They're just all doing the Macarena.
They're doing Macarena as they're getting,
right, elected. It's just the funniest thing.
You know what I mean? That'd be kind of cool if they redid that. I mean, it was Hispanic president.
Right?
That'd be so...
Hopefully soon.
That'd be awesome.
But Nancy, the next game we have, go ahead and spin the wheel. Let's see what prizes await you.
A prize?
A prize.
Surprise! Let's take a shot.
Oh,
Surprise.
it's a mystery gift.
Oh,
What's a mystery gift?
What gift? Do I have to spin again?
I mean,
Maybe.
you can pick something from the box.
There's
A Home Depot gift card.
a Home Depot
'Cause
gift
Carlos
card.
seems to think that.
That dude,
All
who
realtors
doesn't? Who
need Home
doesn't
Depot
like?
gift cards?
Here,
Oh, Sephora. I see the Sephora.
there's a bottle of tequila.
Oh, it's Foot Locker. Okay.
Already halfway drink.
Not the Foot Locker gift card.
Yeah.
Yo,
There should be a Target one.
Or do I just like get
oh
one?
look, which one do you want?
Target.
Target. You're such a mom.
I'm a mom. They've been getting me all the time. Yay.
Gives her a $25 Target gift card. Her
Go
card's gonna
spend
be like
100.
It's always how it goes.
Well, you know what? When we were thinking about when I was thinking about the cards, I thought a Foot Locker gift card would be so amazing.
Oh, I gave him so much.
And
I was like,
he's
you're gonna
like-
give someone $25 to go buy $150 shoes.
I'm sorry, but look, if it was like $80 shoes and
Or
somebody
back in the day.
and somebody gave me a $25 gift, now I only gotta pay $65. Like I call that winning.
That's how I bought my iPad.
I really call that winning.
That's true.
Nancy, let's get into a little bit of your professional questions. Tell us a little bit about what have you been up to lately? I know I've seen a lot of activity you in the commercial space, and is that something that you're already doing, or you're just kind of learning under? What's going on there?
So I'm already doing it in the team the commercial real estate team there. They have experience of over 10 years too. So that's the reason why I joined them, because they can tell you how to do everything pretty
And
much.
we've had them on the show. We've had
Yeah,
the
so
Arellano brothers
Jorge
here.
and Carlos Arellano and Omar Robles, they are kind of like my mentors in a sense. So I am still learning, but you learn as you go, and
Right.
obviously with their backup, it's going pretty good.
Yeah. A little bit about, in that space, what can you tell us as far as, what kind of representation does our Hispanic community have there?
That's the reason why I also got into it. Now, when I was talking about earlier, that reason why I got into real estate was because my parents bought a house, and they didn't have anyone, to talk Spanish or speak Spanish or go over everything with them. So the same thing is happening in commercial real estate. There's not a lot of Hispanic commercial realtors, so they go in directly to the person that owns the building or the
So now
spot.
they're not getting any incentives.
And now, they don't get the tenant improvement money that they usually get if you're represented by the right people.
So the negotiation, pretty much,
Yeah.
the person that's we pretty much on the flyer or on the billboard, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, they call them, but they're representing the owner. So
You know what? Something similar happened to me. Obviously, I was looking for some office space. I also called the sign, and
You didn't call me?
No, this is a while. This is a while back, and I was surprised, right? Because obviously, I had already been in the real estate, space,
Arena.
and they're like, yeah, it's gonna be like, I can't remember, something crazy like 13, maybe more, maybe $100 a square foot or something like that. And I was like, how many square feet is it? And it's like, oh yeah, it's like 3,000. I'm like, I multiply that. I was like, a month. I was like, golly, like that is a lot of money,
yeah, and then things like that, you don't know like how long it's been on the market. If it's been on the market longer, maybe you can negotiate the price, and maybe if it's not ready for what your use, then we can have them help you. Or even sometimes if we do like a total move-in, they can do everything, and you just move in.
Right. What classifies? Well, what is commercial? As far as real estate, because I know people are out there and they're probably trying to start like an insurance company. I don't know, salon.
Yeah, pretty much right now. The salons are very popular. People rent out little studios. So like
The lash girls.
So like if you rent a big space and then you make your little studios, you can probably pay your monthly fee for they're gonna pay it for you. So restaurants, what else? Like say you have like warehouse, like a granite guy or kitchen cabinets, anything that you need space that is not just your normal residential, we can take care of.
And is there any residential because I'm thinking along the sides like mi gente es bien ¿cómo se dice? Pues le gusta, es negociante, you know? So definitivamente van manejando y miran una casita que está a bordo de carretera y de repente dicen, ¿sabes qué onda? Esa casa está buena, la puedo hacer
una tienda.
Puedo vender tacos ahí.
Yeah. There is some houses that are zoned commercial, but not all of them. You have to see specifically the property address and we can look into it.
No necesariamente porque está a bordo de carretera.
No.
Puedo poner una taquería ahí.
No, porque entonces el vecino es una casa y no van a querer todo el tráfico y
bueno,
el
pero si
olor
les das
y
tacos
eso.
gratis.
No.
¿Qué tan importante es la representación, Nancy, cuando se trata?
Otra vez muy importante, también tenemos a un amigo que antes de que yo empezara a hacer esto, él abrió su salón y dijo que cuando ya nos conocimos, dice, estamos arreglando el spa y le estamos haciendo el trabajo y todo eso. Y le dijimos, ¿y no te dio nada el dueño? Y dice, no me dio nada. Y ya lo que pasó, firmaron el contrato, están haciendo las reparaciones del building para que ellos se puedan mover y ya la renta tienen que pagar ese mes. Entonces ahí podemos negociar que ellos te den para que arregles el lugar y también que te den ciertos meses para que no estés pagando renta sin abrir. So, ellos estaban arreglando el edificio ellos solos, estaban ya pagando renta y todavía no estaban generando ingreso.
Wow.
So, esas cosas así que lo podemos
oye, qué buena onda eso, que te estoy escuchando y dices, ¿sabes qué onda? Si estás abriendo un negocio, tal vez podemos, con buena representación, podemos negociar que no pagues renta por el tiempo que no estás abierto. Al mismo tiempo, te pueden ayudar tal vez con los arreglos de la unidad para, ahora sí que acondicionarla para tu negocio, porque, se conoce como si yo entro, pongo piso, pinto y nada más era así como una caja, ¿verdad? Y yo arreglé todo eso, eso es dinero de mi bolsa, no sabía, no tenía idea que podrías negociar.
No solamente dinero, y como te digo, te tomas tiempo en hacer todo eso, ¿verdad? Y luego no estás generando ingreso porque todavía no abres. So es lo que te pone, tienes que dar depósito y luego el dinero del arreglo y luego la renta. Entonces estás bien apretado y empiezas negativo.
Oye, qué colmilludo el dueño, ¿no? De que si voy directamente con ellos, no es como que, ¿sabes qué? Te podemos ayudar con esto, ¿no?
No, ellos no te van a decir que no les conviene.
No, el dinero de su bolsillo no quieren sacar. Pues.
Yo también, si el beneficio fuera mío y si nadie me pidiera y no trajeran representación. No, pues para el comodín, pues ahí era cómodo, ¿verdad?
Ajá.
Nancy, ¿cobras para las consultas para poder ayudarle a alguien a encontrar un espacio comercial, vender, comprar su casa? ¿Cobras por consultas?
No, si lo estoy representando usted como la persona que está buscando el edificio o el negocio local, no. O el almacén también no. Pero si tú estás vendiendo, entonces es cuando se cobra. Es solamente cuando ya se cierre y se venda o se rente.
Oye, qué buena onda, definitivamente. Eso quiere decir, si te puede ayudar a comprar algo residencial, me imagino que el espacio comercial es otro poquito más involucrado. Uh-huh. A mí me ha tocado mirarlos en el aspecto de lo que es título. Esos contratos usualmente son como 3 veces, 4 veces más.
Y cada contrato es diferente.
No todos son iguales.
Son los mismos, entonces tenemos que ver cada cláusula porque los dueños se quieren poner listos, se quieren poner ciertas cláusulas que no te convienen a ti. Entonces tenemos que leer bien cada párrafo.
Y es por eso que también necesitan buena representación y más en su idioma, si no tienen alguien que les pueda ayudar en español.
Oye, carnal, pero es que yo contigo otra vez, me ha tocado yo leer esos contratos y están preparados por licenciados, abogados, gente que tiene un lenguaje de vocabulario muy extenso, ¿verdad? Y ocupan esas palabras. Definitivamente el saber, allí sí el saber tienes que saber, no nomás pasé un examen de bienes y raíces y ya le voy a entrar a esto, ¿no? Yeah. Tienes que educarte más y ahora sí que prestar mucha atención.
Sí, porque es un whole different animal. Cada transacción va a ser diferente.
Sí. Nancy, se nos agota el tiempo. Muchísimas gracias por haber estado el día de hoy aquí con nosotros. Ahora sí que de nuevo y pues como te digo, una conversación contigo es más, más cómoda, más arreglada, porque te conozco definitivamente y sé que definitivamente les puedes ayudar a gente que está interesada en comprar.
Sí, claro que sí, estoy aquí para cualquier servicio que usted quiera, en residencial o comercial, ahí estamos aquí para ayudar.
¿Tu número una vez más?
602-386-8281.
Ahí lo tiene Nancy Silva. Esto fue Agent Spotlight, episodio número 14.